I'm just making this video to share a personal testimony of what walking in the Spirit has done for me, and how submitting my life to Christ has actually not only changed my life, but given me power and a connection to God I didn't know was possible. I work at a place called TJ Maxx, as many of you know. Um, it's a clothing store where you interact with individuals and you have to maintain a certain level of customer service. So a lot of people get stressed out by that job. You have to deal with people, and a lot of people can't deal with people. Fortunately, I was blessed to be able to handle stress and all the crazy stuff people throw at you with ease. Um, so I'm at work, and like God commanded, I'm just praying throughout the day, praying that He puts the right things in my heart, that my mind be renewed, that might have a new spirit. And as I'm praying those things and asking questions, I notice it seems like every question that I ask, the song that comes on answers them. And I'm kind of like, it's probably a coincidence. But I keep praying and the phenomenon keeps happening. I can't tell you the specific questions and songs, but that was like the first part of the experience. So I go to ring up on cashier, um, ring up people because they needed me. And normally a cashier, they're like, how are you doing today, ma'am? Like, how are you feeling? Whatever you say. And they're like, fine, thank you. I'm doing well. And when I came to this old grumpy lady, I'm like, hi, ma'am, how are you doing today? And she's like, fine, like just nasty. And normally, when you're living in the flesh, the average person would be like, ugh, like, what's her problem? But being as though, Jesus has changed me, of course, that's not what I did. I'm like, Lord, like, what's bothering her? What's wrong? What's making her demeanor like this? And how can I make it better? What can I do? And next thing you know, I hear a voice in my head. He's like, ask her about her dog. And I'm like, okay, I'm going crazy, like I don't like that. That's not like that doesn't happen. But I didn't have complete doubt, but I'm just like, really? Did I hear this voice? But before I could question it, really, it just came out of my mouth. I was like, how's your dog? And she, like, the look on her face was just like she was in shock. As I was asking the question, like she was putting up clothes on the counter, but I couldn't see she had like this pillow, and she she looked down at the pillow, and I guess she thought I had seen the pillow, because it ended up being like, I guess maybe a doggy pillow or some kind of like, I guess what you would give for a little one of those teacup dogs or something for him to sit on. And after she kind of like that feeling of shock left her face, she just went on this rant like, this dog has been ruining my day. Like, I have to retrain it because it's peeing everywhere. It's ripping up my couches. Like, it's just nasty. Like, I don't know what's going on with it, and this is just stressing me out. Like, and she just went on this rant. And while she's ranting, I'm just sitting here like whoa, like, okay, I see where this is going. And we get to talking, we start talking about dogs and different kinds and the experiences I've had with dogs, and like while we're talking, her whole demeanor is changing to something like, whereas before she was, down grumpy, and now she's happy, she's enjoying our conversation, like she has a smile on her face, and I'm seeing like, wow, God, you're amazing. Like by the end of the conversation, she's like, hey, bye, nice talking to you, nice meeting you. And I'm sitting there, trying to be like, bye, but I'm kind of shaking and hardly talk, because I asked him, I said, how can I make her day better? Like, what can I do? And he answered me like that. That's true power. That's a true connection to God. It wasn't like I asked that and she was like, wow, like, what are you talking about? She was shocked. She went on a rant because that's what was bothering her, and then she felt better. That lets you know Jesus cares about you and He wants you to have power. He wants you to have a relationship with Him, because this is the kind of stuff you do. this is how you can impact the world and make the world just a little bit better for other people. And I can't take any credit for that. That's all him working through me. All I did was make that one little decision just to submit. I didn't lose anything. Like, I gained I gained a lot. Like, I gained confidence. I gained eternity. Like, so I just wanted to share that with you. A lot of people kind of feel like, well, why am I doing this? Nothing's going to be different. It's just like I can't do stuff. Like, no, you're going to get power. Like, he gives you power. So that's my short testimony, guys. I'm going to be making some more videos for you relevant to the topics I was talking about in previous videos. I hope you stay updated and just check out my profile. I have a lot of good stuff on there.